Namaste viewers, welcome back to our channel where we explore Hindu, cultural and religious practices. Today we delve into a topic that is currently of interest, which is the significance of Purshottam Maas, also called Adhik Maas. Adhik is a Sanskrit word meaning extra, and Maas means month. It is a month inserted into the Hindu calendar every 3 years to keep the lunar and solar calendars aligned. A lunar year is around 354 days. A lunar month is 29.5 days. This means it takes 29.5 days for the moon to complete one cycle of phases, for example going from the new moon to another new moon. A solar year is around 365 days, meaning it takes 365 days for the Earth to orbit the Sun. Therefore, we now have a difference of about 11 days every year. This causes a problem as over time the calendars start to drift apart and throw astrological and time calculations off. Our rishis recognized that the difference adds up to a month over the space of around 3 years, so they inserted an extra month into the calendar to bring them into synchronization. This inserted month is called Adhik Maas. This extra month is only inserted when a Maas, or the new moon, occurs at the 32-month and 15-day period. This year, a Maas, or the new moon for insertion, occurred during Shravan Maas on the 17th of July. Therefore, the extra, or Adhik Maas, started on the 18th of July. Every lunar month, we also have an occurrence of Sankranti, which is the movement of the sun from one zodiac sign to another. You may recognize this since Makar Sankranti is celebrated in India. This is a celebration of the sun crossing into Makar Rashi, or the sign of Capricorn. The sun's movement is considered very necessary and auspicious, as it is needed to sustain agriculture and therefore nourish life. I know that in the heliocentric astronomical model, the Earth moves around the sun, but in the geocentric model used for ancient astrological calculations, Earth is considered the center. During Adhik Maas, there is no Sankranti, i.e. the sun does not cross a zodiac sign within that month, and therefore it was always considered inauspicious for starting new ventures, marriages and things like that. In mythology, since this month only occurs every 3 years, it was considered necessary but pointless. No god wanted to align themselves with it, as if they did, their festivals would only occur once every 3 years. Adhik Maas took form and started doing tapasya, or penance, to Lord Vishnu. The Lord appeared and took pity on Adhik Maas. He gave a boon that he will align himself with this month, and the month will take on his qualities. He also gave it his name, and that is why the month became known as Purshottam Maas. Purshottam is another name of Lord Vishnu. Given the significant connection that this month has with Lord Vishnu, Purshottam Maas, which in 2023 runs from 18th of July to 16th of August, is particularly potent for doing prayer, chanting, fasting, charity, self-improvement and other spiritual activities. Any spiritual work done during Purshottam Maas has the fruits of it multiplied. This year, there has been a rare occurrence where Purshottam Maas, which is aligned with Vishnu, has been inserted into Shravan Maas, which is aligned with Shiva. This means that any spiritual work in worshipping Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva during this time has innumerable benefits. Thank you for listening, and I hope this helps you understand why Purshottam maino exists and the significance of it. Have a great day and see you next time.